here. I mean, just watching that clip there, that classic chase, Batman and Robin, 23 years ago, over 21 million people watched it, and it's still making people laugh, isn't it?
Yes, well, it wasn't really that long ago, was it?
It was.
Well, yeah, I suppose it was. It was... It has been a delight to be able to reach that many people then, because what we've got to remember now is I think there was only 4 channels in the days when that was going out. So you could achieve unbelievable, viewing figures. Yeah. And one of the stories about that, which I really, really like, is that we'd got such a reputation of getting such good figures that they realised in the power stations that they were on standby to balance the power, because what they had remembered and what they'd worked out, that the amount of viewers that Fools and Horses got would go up, would shoot up, their power would shoot up when it finished, because everybody was putting the kettle on to have a cup of tea. So when that Christmas special came out, this is a story, maybe apocryphal, or I tend to believe it, that you're talking about 20 or over 20 million people. Yeah, you imagine all of those people putting the kettle on, making a cup of tea.
Yeah,
but the thing is, they had 2 or 3 blokes in the power station, apparently, getting ready to balance the power to bring in another power station. OK? All right, bring in Brixton, quick!
I'll tell you what, you know you've got a hit when you've got to be thinking about things like this. And it's all about the fans, isn't it? And I have to say, David, tonight, we have got a huge, huge fan of yours in Amol himself. You won't mind me saying this, will you?
No, and not just me, because, this feels like a big night for me, and indeed for my family. I've brought my parents, my beloved parents, are in. There they are, Mum and Dad. That's your moment, guys. You can smile. Over here, Dad. Because we watched every episode of Only Fools and Horses growing up, and as a sort of South London kid from a really, proudly ordinary family who probably talked a bit too much, liked his jewellery, I really looked up to Del Boy. I mean, Del Boy was such an inspiration, and my friends even used to call me Del Boy. When I went on my stag do, they asked me to come as Del Boy. There I am.
I mean, what do you reckon to that? Kushti or a plonker?
What a plonk.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was authentic. It was authentic.
Yeah,
but
what
honestly,
are you doing with the cap? The cap was never
you
up
can
there.
talk, mate. You were wearing a cap. You can talk. I think that's quite a good impression. But anyway, genuinely, thank you, because you're a massive inspiration. And for people that wanted to get on in the world, Del Boy was someone we looked up to. So.
Well, the thing is, that's a very nice compliment, but we must remember that he wasn't really as clever as he thought he was.
I know, but that was the magic, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was the beauty
exactly.
of it.
Because he had this idea, didn't he? You know, you say, this time next year, we'll be millionaires. And that lovely idea that he was going to make it one of these days. But unfortunately, his brain wasn't really in gear with his imagination.
It's the optimism, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the optimism. And as well as Del Boy, we are going to be talking Granville, aren't we? Because we've got a special Christmas edition of Still Open Hours. So we'll look forward to talking about that a little bit later.
And plenty else. Now, we all know how important food is at a